Hi everyone! Previously, napag-usapan natin yung topic tungkol sa arithmetic sequence. So in this video, we are going to explain about the geometric sequence. A geometric sequence is a sequence where each term after the first, remember, each term after the first is obtained by multiplying the preceding term by a non-zero constant called the common ratio. Kung maalala natin ang arithmetic sequence, ang pagkuha sa end term ay pag-a-add ng common difference. But here, as we can see, the common ratio is being used to get the end term of the geometric sequence. Consider this: if we have 32, 16, 8, 4, and 2, we can obtain the common ratio in dividing the term from the preceding term. Kung makikita natin ang term or the second term is 16, then we can divide it to the first term. 16 divided by 32, mathematically we have 1/2 or 1/2. Then 8 divided by 16, we have the third term, and the second term, 8 divided by 16 is equals to 1/2 or 1/2, and so on and so forth. In other way around, if we have a geometric sequence 2, 4, 8, 16, and 32, we can obtain the common ratio of 4 divided by 2, which is the second term, and the first term, 4 divided by 2 is 2, and also we can also have the third term 8 divided by the preceding term 4. We have 8 divided by 4 is 2. The common difference of this geometric sequence is 2. Then we can tell that the sequence 32, 16, 8, 4, and 2, or 2, 4, 8, 16, and 32, these two examples are geometric sequence because they have the common ratio. So the formula for this lesson geometric sequence is a sub n equals to a sub 1 r raised to the power of n minus 1, where a sub 1 is the first term, r is the common ratio, and n is the end term. Let's have an example 1 for this lesson. What is the fifth term of the geometric sequence 1, 3, 9, 27, and so on and so forth? We have the given a sub 1, which is the first term, is 1. The common ratio is 3. Where do we get the 3? We can divide 3 divided by 1 is 3, 9 divided by 3 is 3, or maybe 27 divided by 9 is 3. So that's the common ratio. End is 5 because that's the end term. Using the formula a sub n equals to a sub 1 r n minus 1, substitute the value of n, a sub 1, and r. We have a sub 5 equals 1 multiplied to common ratio r raised to the power of 5 minus 1, which is the end term subtracted to the constant 1. A sub 5 equals to 1 multiplied to 3, then we have the power of 4. So 3 raised to the power of 4 is, according to the laws of exponent, we have 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 is 81. Multiplied to 1, then we got the final answer, the fifth term of the geometric sequence 1, 3, 9, 27, and so on and so forth is 81. And now we will have the second example. Determine the end term of the geometric sequence 8, 4, 2, 1, and so forth. So same procedure, gagamitin lang natin yung procedure doon sa example 1. So we have given a sub 1 equals to 8. The value of common ratio is 1/2. So in this case, 1/2 is already, the common ratio is already in fractional form. Bakit? Kasi as you observe, ang given natin is in descending order na. So that's the pattern. If it is ascending order, possibly our common ratio is a whole number. Pero pag siya ay nasa descending order na, possibly na ang kanyang common ratio is 1/2. That's the basic pattern for this example only. So we have r equals to 1/2, n equals to 10. The formula, a sub n equals to a sub 1, r raised to the power of n minus 1. A sub 10 equals to, the value of first term is 8, the value of r is 1/2, and the exponent is n, which is 10 minus constant 1. So we have a sub 10 equals 8 multiplied to 1/2 raised to the power of 9. So according to PEMDAS or MDAS or GEMDAS, mauuna i-multiply or mauuna yung operations ng exponent kaysa sa multiplication. So you do not multiply yet the 8 to 1/2, but instead simplify or evaluate 1/2 raised to the power of 9. So mauuna yung exponent. So we have 1 raised to the power of 9 is 1. 2 raised to the power of 9 is 512. So we got 1 over 512 multiply to the first term 8. So just multiply the numerator. We have 8 times 1 is 8. Denominator 512. Just simplify by reducing to lowest term by dividing the numerator by 8. Both numbers can be divided by 8. So we got a sub 10 is equals to 1 over 64, which is the 10th term of the geometric sequence 8, 4, 2, 1. In this lesson, nakikita natin yung pagkakaiba, pagkakapareho ng arithmetic sequence and geometric sequence. Pag sinabing arithmetic sequence, we are adding the common difference. So, pag geometric sequence naman, we are multiplying the common ratio. In arithmetic sequence, in getting the common difference, isusubtract natin yung second term to the preceding term. Doon naman sa geometric sequence, we are going to divide the term or the second term or maybe the third term to the preceding term. So, ibig sabihin, magkaiba lang sila sa pagkuha ng common difference and common ratio. So, in this case, dalawa pa lang yung napag-usapan natin na sequence or major types of sequence. Daanan natin na kailangan mo talagang pagdaanan yung mga kahirapan bago mo siya maintindihan ng mabuti. Parang nanunuyo ka rin ng babae o nanunuyo tayo ng as being a man, nanunuyo tayo. Kailangan paghirapan mo muna bago makuha yung gusto mo. So, don't forget to subscribe or click the notification here, subscribe, at sana'y huwag tayong magsasawa na magiging parte ng channel ko dahil ako'y handang tumulong kahit sa maliit na paraan. Thank you very much and have a nice day.